Everybody, how you doing today? Happy Sunday. I am here at World Trade Center. I'm going to walk with you guys from One World Trade, all the way to Stone Street. We'll see Wall Street. We'll see Fulton Street. A couple other things along the way. But what I did is I just took the E train, which is right here. I didn't take the E train, I took the A train. But the E train is right here, as you can see. And then I took the A train, which is straight down the corridor, or the C train. So when I got off at Chamber Street exit, right here. And if I was to walk directly forward, that is the Oculus, the amazing Oculus, and the PATH station. So right there, that's exactly where it is. So I'm gonna go up this right here. This is one of my favorite exits out of the subway station here, because the view is incredible, right where it says Barclay Street. This is pretty cool. So you guys will love this. Great photo op, you guys, right here. As you go up the steps, you see the World Trade Center. Look at those blue skies today, too. That's why I thought it'd be a great day to do a video. But there you go, the amazing World Trade Center right there. Right when you walk up the steps. Is that not incredible? Great photos. Get people walking up and down the stairs. It's just really, really cool. I really recommend this this specific exit out of the subway station. Sorry. So obviously we're here at the World Trade Center. Hopefully it's not windy. The slightest wind makes it sound like a hurricane with these phones. I'm good, buddy, thank you. So we're at Church Street, and technically, if you wanted to walk just a few blocks right there, you guys, that would be the Brooklyn Bridge to your left. So I'm at Church and Bessie. If I was to walk just a couple blocks, take you right to the Brooklyn Bridge. So that's right down, super close here too. And then here's the Oculus that I was just talking about when I was in the subway station, where it would lead underground right into. That is it right there. How are we doing today, everybody? Happy Sunday. It is a beautiful day. It will not snow this year in New York City, I've noticed. I wish it would. It's February and it's like a spring, beautiful day. And I'm looking downtown here on Church Street, and this would take me directly to Battery Park, or I should say actually the Staten Island Ferry. But there's the Oculus. We're not going to go into it today because we're going to walk a little bit. I want to show you the neighborhood. This is the financial district. And there's World Trade Center one again. Look at that. That's incredible. There's a beautiful shot behind me we're going to walk to. We're going to walk right down Fulton Street. I'm going to turn around, and you're going to be amazed how beautiful it is. It's one of my favorite photo spots too. So you see the Millennium Hilton. We'll just walk across the street a few blocks and turn around, and you see the view behind me again, which is incredible. Hey Summer, what's up? Hey Sandy. Hey Linda Rose. Hey Tammy Ray. I also like to look, this is called the Jenga building. Look at that amazing apartment building. The name is the address, and I forget the address, so that means, I can't remember the name right now. It'll come to me as we're walking. Usually I remember. Okie dokie, let's keep walking. So the Millennium is really nice too. It's a really popular hotel. I actually took one of my favorite shots of the Oculus from way up high with my friends Michelle and Ingrid. They were staying there. My good friends Michelle and Ingrid. Isn't that beautiful? Great place to take a photo too. Okay, so let's keep walking. Hey Patrick, hey Yaki, hey Martin, what's up? Patrick was just here, and Martin's gonna be here next week, or actually a couple days. So, what about how I get around this truck? Isn't that gorgeous? This is why I live here, you guys. The views in New York City you just can't beat. And I always tell people to look behind them when they're walking, because when you turn around, say you turn a corner and you continue forward, don't forget to look behind you, because you might miss this amazing, incredible view. There's so many views behind you as there are in front of you.
We ate at...
How we doing, everybody? I'll jump in and say hi when I can. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Patrick, Roman, Rodrigo. What's going on, everybody? So then right here is the Fulton Center, Fulton Street Station. It's a huge hub as well. So all trains lead to World Trade Center. So any subway, when I say the train, I mean the subway too, because New Yorkers call the subway the train. So this right here is Fulton Center. I mean, A, C, 4, 5, 6. I mean, actually, I'll show you right here. There's another great photo op too. And this is Broadway. We're walking on across Broadway. Looking down Broadway. And the Brooklyn Bridge is right, literally to my right, 1 block, 2 blocks. That's how close it is. But we're not gonna go that way today. We're going the other way. So we'll walk in Fulton Street Center real quick. So these are all the trains that come here to Fulton Station. And if I wanted to take the train to Brooklyn Bridge, what I could do is walk the Brooklyn Bridge instead of taking the train, which is really cool. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour. Or you can just take the train one stop over to High Street, and then you can walk the Brooklyn Bridge back to New York City. I mean, back to Manhattan. We are in New York City, but let's walk in Fulton Street Station. It's really cool. Whoop, I dropped my backpack. Just gonna go down 1 floor and come right back up. I just want to show you this is a brand new transportation hub, since the original one was destroyed in the attacks on 9/11. This is the one that has replaced it, so to speak. It is beautiful, really, really beautiful. There's a Shake Shack in here, and there's some fast food places too. Dunkin' Donuts, things like that. Here, we're just gonna go back up. I just wanted to take a quick peek of Fulton Street Station. You can see a lot of the trains right there too. This is where I usually catch my train home. I live on uptown West Side. Whoops, there goes my phone. Upper West Side, so I hop on the A train. I could take the C, but that's local. I take the A Express and I zip home. I took the A train here, one shot, very easy, straight down on the subway. Only took me about 15-20 minutes to get here today. And it's the weekend, and the weekends are usually pretty challenging on the subways because there's a lot of construction and they're delayed and things like that. So I was pretty happy. It's a beautiful day. It's a good day. And also another pretty cool photo spot is right here, because you can get the subway numbers or letters, and excuse me, and you can get this shot right here, really pretty. Get a couple cabs in there on the street. You get the letters and the numbers of the trains of the World Trade Center right here. I think it's a great area. Hey Fraser, what's up, buddy? Fraser's coming to see me and Nicola in July, 4th of July. Pretty excited. See you guys. Hey Kirsten, hey Eman, my friends. Fraser, Craig, what's up? Nicholas, Harold, how you doing? Oh, Julie, I see what you're saying. Sometimes it's challenging with the subways. Yeah, they're making all subways accessible for everyone now. So with the next year or two, they should be finished. And that is a challenge to make them accessible for everybody. It's a beautiful day, and it's not cold, Fraser. It's like a spring day. Hey, Sergio, what's up, buddy? So let's keep walking. Oh, my phone case, my cell phone case just fell out of my pocket. How crazy. I'm glad I turned around. I'm glad I turned around to look at this again. Okay, let's walk down Fulton Street because the views are incredible of the World Trade Center behind me. And we're gonna turn around in just a minute and then we're gonna walk to Wall Street. So the point of this video today is just to show you how close everything is. And you know, you can spend an afternoon doing the Brooklyn Bridge, you can take the Staten Island Ferry, you can see Wall Street, you can see World Trade Center, you can see Stone Street is where we're gonna end the video. So there's a lot to see. Really cool stuff down here in Lower Manhattan. So one of my favorite photos I took too is you see the sign on the right that says pizza. That's Joe's Pizza. That's partly in the video. I'm sorry, in the photo that I took with the World Trade Center. So basically when you see Starbucks and CVS on the corner here, you're just gonna turn around. And I'll show you guys. Sorry. Also, the Beekman Hotel, I like to take people in sometimes, is just to show them the views are so amazing. Just a block down, 2 blocks down is the Beekman Hotel. Taking a lot of people on tours here through the Beekman Hotel because it's an old school, beautiful hotel. Old New York, it's incredible. So here we are. I'm just gonna turn around and we'll walk to Wall Street. Here we go. Is that not incredible? So on my photo page here, on my page here and my Instagram page, Facebook and Instagram, you'll see a bunch of shots that I take of this specific view. So it's one of my favorites here in the city as well. I mean, there's so many, but this is one of them. So it's, what a beautiful shot, huh? Fraser, you got a picture of you guys here. You and Nicola had a good time. Can't wait to see you guys again. Hey, Kim, what's up? Just looking behind me for cars. Hey, Tommy, what's up? Kim, Melba, how are you, Melba? Hassan, Trishna, Tara, what's up? Heron, Rodrigo, Paige. Paige said there's a blizzard the first week of March. I hope you're right. It's funny because that's when we usually get our blizzards, is in March. Okay, so we're gonna take a left right here. So when you see Starbucks, you're gonna turn. And that will take us straight to Wall Street. Right down the street here, a few blocks, we're going to Wall Street. I'm going to walk in the street, don't do what I do, but it's easier for me. You can kind of see at the center of the screen, the road kind of goes to the left, or kind of, that's Wall Street right there. You can see how it's turned. Hey Christine, what's up? I see Christine on here. Her husband Mark had a great tour as well. All you guys are on here today. This is great. That means those of you who haven't been on a tour with me need to come to New York City and do that. So we're gonna walk straight down here, almost to Wall Street, and then we'll go to Del Frisco's. We're gonna walk by Del Frisco's. It's a beautiful photo place too, and then Stone Street. But as you can see, there's subways everywhere. So I'm gonna talk about that for a minute. I really recommend taking the subway because it's only $33 for a week and it's unlimited. But look, as I take a right too, look at, see, there's the World Trade Center again. But I really recommend it. The Metro Pass or the subway card is only $33 for a week. It's unlimited, it's per person. You can only, once you swipe it, you can't use it for 20 minutes because that's what keeps people from sharing it. But if you do swipe it and you accidentally swipe it wrong and it won't let you swipe again, just go to the person at the counter or behind the glass and tell them what you did and they'll let you through. But anyway, I really recommend it because it gets you on all the subways and all the buses and also the Roosevelt Island tram. It's really, really worth it. I definitely can't live in the city without it. I love it. I mean, I don't even take taxis because the subway is so cost efficient. $33 a week. It's amazing. Looking through all the streets in New York here, downtown here. The subway ticket's called your Metro card, Natalie. It's called your Metro card. $33 for a week. And even if you're only here 3 or 4 days, I recommend it because it's pays for itself. Don't take taxis, don't take Ubers, and none of that because it'll pay for yourself in just a couple days. So even if you're only here for a few days, get it. I truly recommend it because that's your transportation right there. People say New York's expensive. It is, but you can find ways around. If I can live here, anybody can do it. I truly mean that. Okay guys, right here, this building, one of my favorite restaurants in the city. I did a photo and I did some photos and videos up there. It's called Manhattan. So basically it's Manhattan without the end. It is incredible. It has some of the best views from Lower Manhattan. Go up and get a drink at the bar, overlook the city. It's incredible. You get north, south, east, and west views all over the entire city. Incredible. So I really recommend it. Manhattan. And as you guys can see, we're actually looking over to Brooklyn. So let me kind of zoom in here. So there's the East River. See that's the East River. That's the FDR Highway, but then it's Brooklyn. All those buildings in between all the buildings in between the street there are in Brooklyn. So Heron, I don't know how much fuel is. You know why? Because I don't drive a car. I have no idea how much gas is. No idea. Isn't that crazy? So how much is the one-day pass? There is no one-day pass, my friend. That's a good question. They have like per ride, so it's $2.75 for a ride. So you can do that too. So if you're only here for a day or two, you can just spend $2.75 and get a Metro card, a single ride Metro card. I do that once in a while. Depends if my Metro card runs out and I want to wait a day to refill it. I'll do the single ride. You have to but it only lasts 2 hours, so you have to use it. Don't get multiple ones. You have to just get the one, and you have to get the other one if you want to go the other direction or go somewhere else later. Okay, guys, 1 block and we're on Wall Street. I was actually really honored to, not last Christmas, but the year before, I was invited for the tree lighting at Wall Street and to participate in the ringing of the bell. That was really cool. I have a name tag that says my name, Kelly Kopp, New York Stock Exchange. Loved it, saved it, I love it. It's really cool. Okay guys, here we are. Showing you the streets as we walk toward Wall Street, which is straight ahead. Yeah, Monica, you can ask that. You can do that. You can get a map. There's apps. I have the New York City Subway app. It's literally called the NYC Subway. It's an awesome app. Nope, I'm walking around by myself. It's much easier, my friend. So you guys see right here is Wall Street. That's where we are already. Sorry. Almost knocking into people. So here's Wall Street. Looks like we have the 2 American flags and 1 Brazilian flag. So there we are. And as soon as this scaffolding is gone, this is a really beautiful picture too. And we'll look at the Fearless Girl real quick. They moved her from the bowl, and now they moved the Fearless Girl statue, who represents women's empowerment. I love this Fearless Girl statue. It's pretty cool because she's standing up to Wall Street now. You'll see right here. Hey Chris, what's up? My friend Chris Taylor, who just got engaged here in New York. Chris, you guys need to come back and visit. I see my friend from Pakistan is here. But here is Wall Street. Natalie, actually that's a great question because I just talked about one of my favorite restaurants, which is Manhattan, which is right down the street. The views are incredible. Talk about views of the city, they are insane. But there's the Fearless Girl. Sorry. Okay, you guys, we're gonna walk now to Delmonico's and Stone Street. That's where we'll end. But I mean, this video, like I said, is just to show you guys how close everything and how easy it is to walk around Lower Manhattan. And like I said, the Brooklyn Bridge is just a few blocks up, and then it turns into Tribeca and, you know, Soho, those neighborhoods. I want to walk up here. These people don't know these my favorite photo spots, so I'm going to show you guys what the best spots are too. So you can walk up these steps right here. This is George Washington right here, our first president. But what you can do is walk over here and stand up here. There's scaffolding though, unfortunately, but this is a great photo opportunity up here. And then also, we're going to walk up here a little bit more behind these columns. Just walk over here. And you see this spot. I don't recommend walking on it for safety. I'm just showing you where I take my pictures. But you see the Wall Street sign, you see Wall Street, really cool view. And actually the Christmas tree, the Wall Street Christmas tree is right here in the middle of the street. You see where the white tent is? It's directly to the left of it in the middle of the street. Really, really cool. So it's a great photo op as well, my friends. I actually did this specific tour with some friends, and we got some great photos here too. You guys, it's not cold today. It is like a spring day. It's warm. It's 50s, in the 50s. I'd say maybe 10 Celsius. Okay, so I'm going to keep walking. We're going to walk this way. We're going to walk to Delmonico's, one of my favorite restaurants. It is actually the oldest steakhouse in New York City, and it's next to the oldest street in New York City, which is Stone Street, which is where we'll end, and it's beautiful. Thanks for hanging out with me today, you guys. It's a beautiful day. This is nice. It's a really nice day. It's a good day. And again, we're looking over to Brooklyn. The Brooklyn Bridge would be through the center of the street. This is Brooklyn. Let me zoom in. So we're looking over to Brooklyn. The Brazilian flag is with the American flag probably because it's a Brazilian business that they're promoting, or a Brazilian item, something like that. So that's generally how they do that. I don't know the specifics. That's a good question, but that's generally what they do. They'll put the flag up of the country that they're supporting their trade, commerce. Don't forget, you got to get one lotto ticket when you're here. And if you win, you're going to share it with me because I told you to get it. Okay, 10%. 10% works. Okay, guys, so here we are. Right here is, let me show you where we are. So, there we are again. Remember that view when we walked up here? So all I'm doing now is taking it right here on William Street, and then we're going to walk down to Delmonico's, and then we're going to walk down to Stone Street. You guys need help with directions real quick?
For what?
Do you need help with directions?
I think we're good right now.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No problem. Whoops, sorry, that's my fault.
Sorry.
Totally my fault.
I'm so
I walked
sorry.
into you. You're good.
Sorry.
I totally walked into you. It's my fault. Thank you. Okay, guys. So she just ran over my foot with her suitcase, but I was trying to help people, and she ran over my foot. My fault. That's how New Yorkers say apologize. We say my fault. Okay, guys. So can you see Delmonico's? Let's cross the street. It's another great photo op as well. So this is the oldest part of New York City and some of the oldest parts in the country. So I really love walking down here. I love the old feel, the architecture. There's a lot of history in Delmonico. There's a lot of famous presidents and actors and writers throughout history have eaten at Delmonico's. And this is actually where Eggs Benedict was invented. See where it says open market right here? This is a good place if you want to get it. It's a little bit healthy food, so it's like salads. It's like an open bar, so to speak, with food bar with salads and fruit and things like that. So it's really nice. Sandwiches, good place to grab some food. And I'm glad I saw this because I want to tell you guys, a few posts back, I posted about 15 of my favorite food courts in the city. We have these amazing food markets, and I did a post of my favorite ones all over the city, so when you come visit you can look at that post and you can kind of plan your day out, put those little food markets on the map when you're going to the city, so there's quick places to eat. Really cool food halls, they're called. I'm trying to think of the word, but I put my favorite food halls, so that would be very helpful, I think, if you guys just want to get a quick bite to eat and not spend a lot of money. So here we are at Delmonico's. Unfortunately, there is some construction right in front of it, but this is a great photo spot. This is the oldest steakhouse in New York City, and like I said, this is where Eggs Benedict was invented. So it's really cool. One of my favorite photo opportunities here. Flatiron Building, good question. That is behind me. That's going to be closer to Midtown. That's at 23rd Street, but we're way downtown. But it's easy. It's easy to get. It's like a 10-minute subway ride. So I really recommend it. Flatiron Building is really cool. Unfortunately, it's under a lot of construction, and it's covered in scaffolding for about a year or two. So just really cool photo opportunities all over the city. But this, if you want the old school New York, this is a great area to be. John, food isn't always expensive. That's why I put all the food halls. You can really find some good deals. It's really cool. So I'm like, my videos are about trying to help people save money with transportation, meaning getting the Metro card, taking the subway, and then also taking these, going to these food halls. So I listed all my favorite ones. So you can come to New York City and spend little money, so to speak. If you want to, you can make it work. Okay, so now we're gonna continue walking. This is where I'm gonna end the tour with you guys today. And I really appreciate you all for hanging out and stopping by my page, because, you know, when I do my photos, and I'm gonna take a lot of photos here today and I post them, you guys give me a lot of great feedback and it makes me feel great. So thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. So when this scaffolding is in here, so right here we're gonna take a left, and then this is where we're gonna end. This is Stone Street, but this is a great photo. It's a great area. In the summertime, this place is packed. It has all picnic tables and umbrellas. I mean, as far as you can see up and down Stone Street, which is, you know, just a block, but but it's really cool. So this is Stone Street. Really, really cool area. Great photos. You can get great photos. A lot of scaffolding up right now. The scaffolding used to bother me because, you know, taking photos, but I learned that the scaffolding is there to protect us all, because each building has to be inspected so every few years for a brick, or, you know, for bricks, loose bricks, and you know the facade being nice and stable and things like that, and the building being nice and safe to walk under and around. So that's why the scaffolding is here. So I'm happy it's here now. But this is just a great area. Imagine this whole street is full of picnic tables and tons of people. And it is the oldest street in New York City. So I'm gonna turn around, show you the view, and I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm going to get some photos. Actually, some photos of Stone Street. And actually, South Street Seaport is just a few blocks away. If I was to walk straight down Fulton Street, because we were just at where we started at the World Trade Center. If we walked straight down Fulton Street, that would take us to the East River, and that is exactly where Pier 11 is, which is really, really cool now. Also known as the old, I just said it, South Street Seaport. Can't remember the name. What is my reach? It is quiet, Martin, you're right. It's a quiet day today. Nice quiet Sunday, but then when tourist season really kicks in a couple months, March, April, this place will be packed. I like it a little bit quieter right now, just for a little bit. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay guys, thanks for hanging out today. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to walk from World Trade Center to my favorite view of the World Trade Center on Fulton Street. And then we walked to Wall Street, and now we went to Delmonico's and ending at Stone Street. So you guys have a great day. Diane, no, I do a lot of things. I'm a professional photographer. I work on a lot of stuff. Thanks for asking us. Good question. I do tour guides. The reason I'm a tour guide is because I love the city and I love to photograph the city. So I thought, how can I incorporate showing people the city? So I decided to start doing tours. So thanks for asking that. That's a good question. Okay, you guys, have a great day, great Sunday. I'll talk to you all soon. I'll do a video in the next couple of days.